Did you drop something over there, Dave?
Yeah, I did.
Was it anything expensive?
No, it's fine.
All right. Okay.
I'm just gonna use
Thinking
all of my
nothing that money
stimulus
can't
check
replace.
to buy a new one.
Nice.
No, just kidding. I'm gonna spend all of my stimulus money on Hero Forge.
Speaking of, wait, did that come out today? No.
Oh, Eddie, it's beta. Beta.
Beta.
Beta.
It's
Please.
in beta until Monday. And then by Monday, I think everyone is supposed to have theirs.
But I signed up for the thing.
With the thing, the Kickstarter thing.
Wait, I have an email. Oh, I got a code. All right, everybody, hang on.
You got your code?
Hang on. There's
a
thing for all of you that are watching. Well, that's probably, I'm talking to Dave, future Dave, basically. I guess. Hero Forge now has color minis. Account, Kickstarter rewards,
Yeah, dude,
enter
that's what I'm
code,
talking about.
redeem. All right. How do I do color? Sorry.
You're right, Eddie. This is way more fun than playing D&D.
Right?
Listen
This
to
is
you enter
great.
code. Thank God we waited for Marvin to log in for you to do this.
Right? Wait, shareable reward code. I don't think I will. Alright, anywho.
No, definitely share it on YouTube. That'd be smart.
Yeah, for sure.
It would be smart. Smart.
Alright.
Anyway.
Go for it.
All right, welcome back to episode 10, I believe.
Wow.
No, 9. Oof. That was a close one. Of Goats and Saltmarsh.
Is it episode 10? 9.
9.
9.
9.
Just asking a question, right? I need to go all German on me. All right. That we left off episode, we reviewed the party, returned to Saltmarsh from Dunwater, and then reward money, and then you actually, you know what, someone else do this. I like it better when you do it. I don't know why I started doing it. Someone else do the recap.
Dave?
Yeah, hey.
We're all waiting on you, Dave. Just do it.
Oh, well.
I feel bad for always like saying and basically knowing Dave will say it. That's maybe why I try to do it
just
sometimes.
Actually,
you guys do it.
How about you just start it off with, all right, Dave, do the recap.
All right.
That's it. We'll do that next
what we're going to do next time, we're going to make a proper intro to a podcast, and we're going to like record a thing, and it's going to have a theme song and everything, and it's going to include the recap in it. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. I'm not going to do it. That's way too much work.
Right. I was going to say, I hope you have fun with that.
We went to the Magnificent Pistachio, the finest inn in all the Tri-County area, and we escorted a guy who was smuggling some stuff that's definitely not good stuff, but also we delivered a lot of ale to the inn that's run by Gus Tallfellow's family. We met some bandits on the road that people have been having trouble with, and eventually made our way back to Saltmarsh. And I don't really remember anything after that.
Did we actually? We didn't hand over like the, or did we hand over the owlbear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, on the way back, we went hunting for owlbear, and we did take them to the taxidermist.
Right, that's what I believe.
Right. Yeah.
You got paid for the smaller one that you gave. You got paid 150 gold
Right.
total.
Yeah, and he paid us 500 gold to hunt the big one too.
Which he has not paid you yet.
No, but we are already fabulously wealthy and are about to get even richer.
Yes.
Also, Gus Gus is a little bit concerned that the captain of the guard in this town is a big old fibber and probably not actually that good at fighting,
Right.
and might not be helpful in a fight at all. So what is the story with the rest of the town guard?
Guess
Was
we'll
that
find
actually a
out.
question? Was that rhetorical?
It
Or
was a hypothetical. Yeah, it was a rhetorical question.
we'll leave that for maybe you can investigate it if you so like. But
I think as long as Gus Gus is getting paid, he Gus Gus is a privateer. He's not a patriot. You know, he doesn't really care about the safety of the town as long as he's safe and is making money.
as long as he gets paid, he keeps his mouth shut.
This
Good
isn't
man.
even his town. He just works here. As long as his family's safe, I should say. That would be that. Yeah, he would care about that.
Okay. So yeah, so picking off here, I believe it is Wednesday evening that you returned here. Or no, I think it's Thursday actually. It doesn't really matter too much, but anyways, end of the day Thursday. I think that you got back into town here, and you got the skin back to her, to Kiorna Kester. You can either try to find Eleander, or you can probably, I'm sure that you'll probably be called to the town council sometime eventually, or he'll find out something about it. You can't be back for that, but whatever you want to do is.
What did we have on our list of things to do?
I think this was pretty much it at the moment. We just did a big old shopping trip and ran all of our errands. We took this escort mission to kind of kill time
Did
until the
we
next
didn't
time.
take a long rest, right? I think after killing the owlbears.
Right. Technically,
Right,
I
not
don't
after,
The guy
not
that
after
we-
that.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that we found that said that he knows who kidnapped us?
That was
Uh,
Drexel. He was the guy driving the cart,
Yep.
and he says that we were kidnapped by Voss Brock,
Right.
who is a famous
Voss
bounty
Brock.
hunter, and maybe it was for the Scarlet Brotherhood.
The Scarlet Brotherhood.
This is all info that would have been good in the recap, Dave.
So I guess we got to figure out where to find those people, huh?
Yeah, we should probably
That's good.
should.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should go to the empty net and ask around.
Ask around a little bit. Sounds good.
Because I think we don't really have anything else to do until the next time Anders needs us.
Which we could go hand over the owlbear rug. Which
Well, we
is
don't
at the
have it.
taxidermist, I guess.
I was gonna say, yeah. So I mean,
But yeah.
unless you wanted to tell her that you could deliver it or something once it's finished or something like.
Nah.
Whatever
Okay.
you'd like to do.
So go to the.
Let's go see Krebs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go there.
We are now there.
All right, perfect. All right. Will it be boys? Usual.
Yep.
It's 9 a.m., Kreb. Yeah, we want the usual.
Thanks for what you did there, escorting that payload.
Say, Crab, you wouldn't know where we might find some info on the Scarlet Brotherhood, would you?
Yeah. He kind of like, you know, like he was like just, you know, rinsing out, you know, spitting in a glass and you clean it out. As soon as he said that, he almost like fumbles with it a bit, like shh.
Well, I said it kind of on the down low,
Looking,
you know.
you know, kind of like looking around, you know, it's like about the Scarlet Brotherhood.
Sorry, what'd you say there?
Sorry. What do you know about the Scarlet Brotherhood?
Not much, but we're looking to get find out a little bit more on them. We have some questions for them.
I wouldn't bother. They more of a rumor than an actual society.
I'd like to do an insight check on that.
Okay.
Damn it. I'd like to see if he's telling the truth or if he seems like he's withholding some information on that. I don't know.
It seems like if he does know anything more, it's not really a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Or like, you know.
It's like, yeah, that's what we've been hearing too. But just in case there is some truth to the rumor, is there anyone that might say around here that might believe in the rumor that you could put us in touch with?
I have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
There's sometimes some drink a little bit too much and their mouth runs a little bit too much.
Yeah, sometimes you might hear things.
Yeah, see what I can find out, but I advise you not to go poking too much in that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. What about Voss Barak? Is it Barak?
It's like just Voss Barak. Yeah.
What is it?
As if you'd say black with an R.
Barak. Okay. What about
Bracket.
Voss? What about Voss Barak? Brack. I don't know why I can't say this word. It's such a simple word. What about Voss Black without an L?
I was gonna say the racist way to pronounce it, but then I didn't.
I had thought of that too. It's like brackish, you know. Actually, if you think about it, it's basically like brackish water.
I'm just gonna take this other K out and put a C in there, and I'm not gonna trip on it anymore.
Okay.
All right. What about Voss Brack? Does he ever come through these parts?
Yeah, he comes through here every now and then.
Seen him lately?
What business do you have with Voss Brack?
Well, it regards a bounty. We heard he might have been working in the area recently.
I'll give him a message next time he comes through here. Like pulls out this little notebook and you can see he writes down like Scarlet Brotherhood and tell Voss Brack that Gus Tallfellow wants to talk to him.
Yeah, I have a feeling he knows where to find me.
So another round?
And coming right up.
I've already reached behind the bar and was filling up another glass before,
Nice.
when he was talking to someone else.
So what do you think, guys? Think we'll be able to get anywhere here, or think we should explore another way to get a hold of this boss Brack?
Yeah, we could
I mean-
go ask around in other places, I guess.
I don't know how much I want to be doing that though. Like if that's gonna make us a real big target.
True.
Yeah.
I really don't. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anywhere else
that
in
the-
Waterdeep that's shady like this place is either, where people might get really uncomfortable just hearing us talking about it.
Did that what's his face say that boss Brack, like, we don't meet him, he meets us?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
I forget a name.
maybe
like
if he knows we're
Drexel,
looking
but-
for him, maybe he'll be the one to find us.
Yeah. Should we be like really obnoxious about it then and put flyers up around town?
What do you think, this man?
That's an idea that I like.
You could have like a really horrible like crude drawing, you know. Like,
Oh,
trying to,
yes.
like-
Just make him look really
And
just
like misspell his
stupid.
name.
Oh, that's great.
Have you seen this man? It's just a stick figure.
And he's like holding like a dagger or something like that. Or, I don't know. Holding it, like, yeah, that's great.
Well, maybe we go see Anders. Just let him know we're in town and see if there's anything he needs. Any work.
Sounds good. Maybe he'll know something.
That's true. He's on
Maybe
the
maybe
council.
his little butler will know something.
Maybe. Let's go see him.
All right. Is that loading?
I really just agreed to it because I wanted more
All right.
fruit. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong
Does-
place. Never mind. They're not at the town council.
Everything works with the dynamic lighting.
Looks good.
I see
Okay.
all black
Sweet.
everything.
What?
Or see bottom
Never
left
mind, I see now. I see.
or
Top left.
left?
Yep.
Top left.
Okay. And it's dynamic lighting's working.
Yeah, looks
Yep.
great.
Sweet, cool. I just always have a fear that something will, happen, but anyways. Yeah. So this is Andrew's the Saltmarsh first time that you players, or sorry, not the players, but you the humans. How do you say that? What's the difference? Not players. but
People?
characters. Yeah, the players. The people have seen it. All right. You're just
Okay.
gonna stand around outside all day?
Are they gonna make us stand around outside all day?
I knock on the door.
Thought they had a
This
butler.
guy.
I knock again.
Yes. You again. I suppose you'll be wanting to talk to his lord, Saltmarsh.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how
Alright.
this works. Knock and you take us in.
I was actually expecting you. Follow me.
This place is fabulous.
Some nice carpeting.
And is that door open?
Yep.
Nice little token for that guy.
Yeah, right, isn't it?
Hmm?
Hey, what? Someone actually stepped up their game as a DM this week.
Right.
That's very good.
Nice little tokens.
Nice.
Finally, we can put a face to Anders.
um, friends, I was actually hoping to see you. I have business to talk about. But first, tell me what I can do for you.
Um, yeah. Um, well, we've done a little bit of digging and have a little bit of an idea what we're looking for now. What do you know about the Scarlet Brotherhood in town?
He laughs a little. Excuse me. He laughs a little bit about that. Um, uh, don't tell me you bought into that myth. Believe me, it doesn't hold any more stock than the ghosts that haunted that mansion.
Well,
Well, there were
now that you
definitely
mention it,
monsters in that mansion.
yeah, there were definitely ghosts in there.
You said they were just smugglers.
Well, but also some ghosts. Kind of. Dead people.
There
Not
were
ghosts, but there was a body of, or
walking
there was a
dead
room
people.
of undead. Yeah.
All right. Well, perhaps I should rephrase it.
And we
They
told
only
you about the
exist
spiders, right? Lots of
much
monsters.
as I,
I'm saying.
as much as I dislike spiders, they are different than ghouls.
Mm.
But in any case, they only exist in the words that the people that talk about them.
Well, what words do they
In the
use when
word.
they talk about them?
Well, mainly sinister, devious, cunning.
How about, like, down by the docks? Any of those words?
Possible. Um, the thing is with the Scarlet Brotherhood is that it's something that I wouldn't waste any more time on if I were you. It's perhaps not a healthy endeavor.
Can I roll insight on that?
Well, yeah. Can I assist on that to give him advantage, or we just both
Yeah.
roll? However you want it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll take advantage if you give me advantage.
I certainly will. Are you asking me or Matt?
You were the one that was asking.
My first pick would have been to give you advantage, but if that doesn't work, I'd just roll 2. Sir DM.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I'll say maybe that 12 for now. You can definitely tell he knows something a little bit more to it. It kind of seems like this is, from what you can tell, like from Kreb, and it's definitely kind of a touchy subject. But it does seem that he is, doesn't really want to talk about it too much more.
All right. Well, could we maybe in lieu of information, could we maybe get you to put up some posters around town?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Well, it's too late because I've been making a poster for a couple minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand it to them.
Nice.
I I don't think that'd be wise. I think you should take them down immediately if you did post any. There, let's just say that there are some people around town that wouldn't look favorably upon that.
I've really got my suspicions about him. I lean up real close on the desk. Put on my meanest face. Well, not mean necessarily, but like really intense.
Intimidate him.
And grip my great axe handle pretty hard. Make the muscles bulge a little bit. And I tell him, now you listen. We want to know about the shit, what is it again? The Scarlet Brotherhood? Right?
Yes.
We want to know about the Scarlet Brotherhood. Now we intend to take them out. So if you're scared of them, you don't need to be. You can just tell us what you know, and we'll go take care of them. Now if that's not why you're not telling us, well then, that's a whole different situation entirely. And I will try to intimidate him. Dang it.
Not bad.
You know, I'm a little uneasy about you leaning in over him. Thing is, they several years ago, back when I was young, I recall stories being told of them, and they were a living, breathing function. However, they were more vocal, and members were more apparent. However, friction between the different factions, a, eradication of the Scarlet Brotherhood. They were not were frowned upon, and therefore they were eradicated, or people don't have fond memories of them. Mentioning their names are sure to get you in person's bad side.
Well, it may be that someone is just using their name, but we have reason to believe that someone is operating in the area, calling themselves this, and they've hired Voss Brack to do some work around town.
Voss Brack, you say?
Yeah, and I hand him the poster. It says he looks like this.
Is this a first-hand account?
You can
Remarkable.
see
You know, I saw someone that looked
handwriting.
just like this down by the dots. By the dots.
You have.
Just kidding.
It's a striking semblance then.
Dave, I'm
This
looking
is
at
a
Discord and I don't see your drawing.
It's in
I
the
see it.
general.
Oh,
It's in.
I was gonna say, I was real disappointed.
Eddie, I believe you found your true calling and character. Before.
Wait, let me get that on stream.
I feel very good about it. Thank you.
It's actually quite good.
You've seen Voss Brack, wow.
That's great.
That's well done. I'll give you inspiration for that one. There,
Nice.
Thank you.
that was good. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay. He's like, yes, I've heard of Voss Brack in different reports. Rather a ruthless bounty hunter. What business with Mr. Brack?
I'm sorry. Did you say something, Matt?
All right, yeah. What business do you have with Brack?
Oh, got it. I think I lost you for a minute.
Okay.
Um, well, it's our understanding that he was um, hired to abduct us. That led to our capture with your man here.
I did
Is
have
that the same butler that we
no that
woke up with that morning
no
on the
so
beach?
no so that's the butler there. Um, the person that you woke up with is Lars, and he's just a yes, you could say valet
Oh yes,
Mm.
or valet. So,
Violet.
valet, yeah. I did have my suspicions on whether or not it was done by a hired hitman. This is interesting. I have some sources I might be able to contact and find out more information about this.
Yeah.
Be something
Well,
to this.
I think that can be a lot of help. I think between that and the posters, we'll definitely find him. He
Um,
can't stay hidden from us.
is this the only poster that you have?
Oh no, they're all over town. Don't worry, I've got them up everywhere. The people are looking for
Are they actually all up over town?
him. No, I don't know how Gus could have
Okay.
honestly made a bunch of posters.
I was gonna. I was hoping that you'd say like this was like the only one you had, and he'd like grab
Yes,
it and like tear it
this is. I think that in the couple minutes that we've been walking over here, Gus has had time to draw up
up.
one poster.
We took a leisurely stroll.
Okay, but I don't have like a bunch of paper.
True.
Oh, is
It's
there anything
probably
else I can help you with?
scribbled on the back of the wrapper that my lunch was in or something.
Nice. Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with before moving on to some other business?
No, not for Gus.
I think that's all I had.
Well, I'm glad that you stopped by. I actually had intentions of calling you myself across something perhaps rather grim. You see, I have just suspicions of someone on the town council is hiding a secret.
It's Gellin.
Well, the fact is, I am aware of Gellin's smuggling practices. Not as naive, and I may be young, but I'm not as naive as what the rest of the council might think I am. The fact is, I'm well aware of Gellin's smuggling operations, even though he tries to hide it with galas and parties and bribes. Although I believe he may be innocent in this case, but may be hiding very well. The fact is, some associates of mine, associates, my parents when they were still alive, they have informed me that a ship that was believed to have been wrecked has recently been spotted several days from here. Before it, before it disappeared many years ago, it had rumors floating around that it was connected to the Sea Princes and that it might reveal a contact that they had here in Saltmarsh. I have it under good suspicion that if the ship is still there, might hold information to that. I can tell it's possible they may have had a secret safe or a lockbox with this type of information.
Mm.
Much to ask. I would, well, knowing that you have your own ship now, I'd be very grateful if you would be able to navigate out there and to discover what you can find aboard the ship.
Do you have any idea what we face when we get there?
Not, but know that the fisherman that was said to have seen it has gone mad, gambling and incoherent, and although not long for this world.
Well, we could always use another ship, right?
I was told that the ship was in very poor condition.
Oh. Well, can't
What's
we
the
go
name
get
of it?
another ship?
Then maybe we just blow it up.
Ah,
Sink it.
ooh, I like that.
What's the name of
Yeah.
this ship?
Its name is Emperor of the Waves.
Is that does that name mean anything? Like, are there any stories about this ship that was supposed to sink a long time ago?
Yeah, you've maybe heard things about it, like like maybe like a connection somehow, like a kind of like, is like a bad omen to have seen it, maybe, or something like that,
Oh,
and that it was.
so it's been rumored to be seen since it was supposed to sink. That
Not
people have
necessarily,
been
as
seeing it and telling stories about it like that.
no, as far as like back when it was still,
Oh,
still afloat,
it was bad luck
seeing it
to see it.
was a bad omen. Yeah.
So
Because
were they pirates?
possibly more or less slavers.
Oh, so you didn't want to see it. You don't want to see the ship because if they saw you, then you might have a bad day.
Basically, when you saw them, like something bad was, probably to happen.
Okay.
Like the Black Pearl.
I was going to make that
Yeah.
reference actually, but
Well, we have a crew. We can sail. Um,
this is a very delicate issue, and I would appreciate it if you kept it between us.
do you know where the
Have
ship was seen?
some coordinates of where it was um, spotted roughly, and he gives you a piece of paper with it written on it.
Okay. I could go for some what would you call it? Like marine fighting,
Yeah.
Swashbuckling.
maritime.
Lost
Yeah.
on the high seas. Nice.
We could
Right.
take
We
our
need.
ship and board their ship.
Yeah.
I
It
guess
could
our
be
ship
fun.
doesn't have cannons or anything, does it?
I don't
Does
think it did.
not.
Okay.
But we have
Um,
arms.
You would
Uh,
have.
we, we'd have what?
Sorry, you said you have arms. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. I mean, like we had all of those weapons on board the ship that were still on
Yeah.
there, right?
Mhm.
Like I know
Well,
we gave a lot of them to the lizard folk, but there were still some, I think.
I've got
Unless I'm
my
wrong.
great axe. That's all I need.
let me see here something. Um, Sorry, just trying to find out a few things here about ships. Okay, cool. Yeah. So
All right. What time is it now? It's a couple days away, he said, right?
yeah.
So we might as well hop on the ship and
So
start heading out. We can take a long rest on the ship, maybe, on the way.
Yeah, if it's gonna take us a little bit of time to get there anyway.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
And as we leave the room, I turn back and give him the eye, you know, the finger I'm watching you look.
whom?
Anders back here. I
Okay.
don't trust him. He's a dirty rat.
Very well.
But then I leave.
Okay, perfect. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So you begin. So you go onto your ship. Fabulous Sea Ghost. And oops.
Hey, he's still here. Good man.
Moist.
Oh, moist.
Always at the ready.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, so you set sail and yeah. You Moist is a pretty adept sailor actually. Who is the there are roles that you can take on the ship. There's a first mate, a quartermaster, a bosun, and a captain.
Which one does no thinking and just lifts the heavy things?
Good point.
I'll be that one.
Crew.
The crew, yeah.
True.
Let me try to see here. Different ones are. Yeah. So
Shit. I'm certainly not the quartermaster.
Quartermasters are cool though.
In charge of the navigation, maintenance, correction, and preparation of nautical charts and stuff. Yeah, nope. It's basically the
There you go.
navigator.
You can be the cook. Core.
Oh dear.
Oh, you let him in the kitchen.
Better than the surgeon.
Yeah.
All right, that's valid.
Now
If it's
the
the cook or the
bosun.
surgeon, then I vote for cook.
Yeah, the bosun looks like it might be okay.
Has a high strength score, as well as proficiency with carpenter's tools and the athletics skill.
What are you looking at, Eddie? Is there a handout I'm missing?
No, I'm just googling what a bosun is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Not really sure the best way to show that. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Here we go. Let me do this. This should be good.
But I can't see nothing.
Is it in the
It
only
says
visible
see
to
that.
DM?
it's officers
like a
and
blank
crew, but it's
handout.
all blank.
Yeah, I think it's because it says only visible to.
Ah,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think
it-
there's a
is it
button
in-
that says show to players.
I did that. Is it in your journals at all? Or not?
It would be under our handouts.
probably.
probably.
Yeah,
Officers and crew.
it's
Officers
there,
and
but it's
crew.
I
just
see
blank.
it. So the
But
problem
still.
is the picture is in the
Yeah.
wrong spot. It's in the
Yeah, it's in the
DM only,
bottom, but it,
whatever.
well,
Instead of
yeah.
the top for the.
All
What?
right, get a load of this. You'll love this. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Holy shit! That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a book. Okay.
Okay, 6 different roles. Let's see. Obviously not going to be the captain or the first mate. Oh wait, maybe I would be the first mate. A specialist keeps the crew's morale high by providing supervision, encouragement, and discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Oh,
There we go.
benefits from a high charisma score. Okay, well that's not gonna be great.
Okay, well I'm just gonna say this. My best score personally is dexterity. I also have a lot to offer in wisdom and charisma. My intelligence, my constitution are, I would say, average, and I'm not strong.
I don't think any of us are high in.
We're all very dumb. Maybe we'll let
Yeah.
Moist be the captain.
That would be good.
Now, good bosun has a high strength score as well as proficiency with carpenter's tools and athletic skill. I don't have carpenters, but I got everything else.
What about you, Shen? What skills do you think you are the best at?
I mean, I think similar to yours, I have a high dex and second is high wisdom.
Okay.
My
I think,
intelligence is a -1 and charisma is a 0.
oof. I'll be the bosun if nobody else wants that one anyway.
Tends to injuries.
Which,
You know, for certain ones like this, where like the surgeon or the cook, that's something that there can be just a crew member like that there that
yeah.
kind of specialize in that or whatever.
Well, I think that of the other ones, if we're volunteering for either quartermaster or captain, I think is what Gus would be best at. He doesn't have
Mhm.
like great medicine as a surgeon.
Right. I think. I mean, I think the two that need to be filled is probably captain and quartermaster, right?
Well, it says captain absolutely has to be filled. Like someone has to be captain
right.
for the boat to
Of
go.
course.
So
And that has to be one of us. We can't make that a.
Yeah.
if no one else
At least I
wants
don't
it,
think so.
if no one else wants it, I would take it because
Yeah.
it is
What's your charisma?
Gus's greatest dream to have a ship.
Yep.
Gus's charisma is +2.
How about Shen?
It's just 0.
Okay, so is mine.
Yeah, I'd say you do that, and then I'd maybe be the quartermaster.
Okay.
You're used to being on the water. You can probably find your way around out there.
Right.
I have proficiency with sea or water vehicles.
Ah,
I feel like I might be well
Perfect.
tasked for this.
nice.
I don't want to
Pretty
assume
good.
that I can be the captain, but I feel like I'll be a good captain.
I would say if you'd want to, Moist would probably be a pretty good first mate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Someone we can trust.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want to have some random be our first mate. someone that'll lead a mutiny the first chance he gets.
Right.
And Quartermaster Shin. Nice. Oceanus, raises his hand for something. You point him in the right direction. He could be the cook or something like that.
He does eat raw fish exclusively, so we have to keep an eye on that. But okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And we have a full crew, right? I mean, like, we've been paying a crew. So I assume that the boat is staffed.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
You have a good, I'd say a good amount. So
Okay. Cool. Are they fighters? Like the guys in the crew?
kind of, I was trying to think about that too. Let me.
I know that there were 2 rates that I looked up about like what sailors make, and I know that Marines get paid more than sailors.
Gotcha.
So it might be worth it
That
to
would.
hire some Marines instead if we're taking a mission like this. Unless we want to hatch a cunning plan to sneak on to the boat and try to break into this lockbox. What do you guys think of that?
I mean, cunning is not exactly in Cora's wheelhouse.
I mean, what plan are you thinking?
Well, I don't have one so much, but I feel like we were able to get onto this ship when we took it, just by kind of faking our way in, and maybe we can sneak our way into another ship, and get around and get what we need and get out without a big fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how that would happen, but
Yeah.
wouldn't it be nice?
But if there isn't a
Would
big
be-
fight, what's even the point? You know? That's core talking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we can have a scrap, I guess, but I just don't want anything to
What do we
happen
know
to
about
us.
them? That
Well, we know that they're like really super bad dudes. These are slavers, and we don't want them to get a hold of us. So the good news is, if you lose the fight, you won't ever lose another one.
True.
Always the optimist.
isn't the whole point to take them out.
I thought the point was to get on board and get what was in the lockbox.
Yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, adds
Could
that
hire a couple.
information there.
We could hire a couple extra Marines just to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
I
guess
mean,
you're
is
fairly
there a
good at
place
picking
that
locks, huh?
I feel like I'm pretty adept at it? Yeah.
So we'd have to figure out a way to get you on board and give you time by yourself.
Yeah, if you can get me in a room with a lockbox, I'm sure that I can get through it.
I just see this going south pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. I just don't know enough about these guys to fake it too much, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Last time we had Moist to basically help smuggle us onto the ship, whereas this time we don't really have that.
If we had a way
Yeah.
to
You're right.
capture one of them,
Mm.
then we could maybe find out more.
Which, if they're just sitting in one place, surely somebody's got to go off on a boat to get supplies and stuff.
We could watch
Right.
the boat for a while and see if anyone does that. But I don't know how you watch a boat without them seeing you.
Right?
Well, maybe we just storm the boat. I mean, like maybe we just
We don't
attack.
know where the boat is, do we?
We have coordinates where it was last seen.
Yeah.
Or was
Yeah.
last
You
seen
have.
it?
Mhm.
If it would say dock somewhere, that would be pretty good
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and make it easier.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But if it's just out in the water, that would be a bit tougher to approach it without, yeah.
So you, as the quartermaster, Marvin,
Yeah.
looking at it, since you're kind of the person I think that kind of looks at that type of thing, pairing the coordinates with different maps and stuff like that, you figured out a week to get out there.
A week?
Yeah.
Hold it.
Wow. Does it look like it's just in the middle of the sea, or?
Oh shoot! No, sorry. Hold on. I rolled.
Sorry, a whole month.
Wait, what?
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, sorry, a whole year.
That's what. I'm sorry. It will take 4 days to get out there.
4
I'm
days,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry, I was supposed to roll just a 1D and I accidentally rolled a 3D. So it would take about 4 days to get out there.
4 days. And can I tell from it if it's by a dock or a harbor, or does it look like it's in the middle of the sea?
Basically, just in the middle of the sea. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, just by itself.
Looks like it's in the middle of the sea. The good news is we'll have her all to ourselves, but it likely will mean there's going to be a fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, there'll be a fight, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only thing we can do right now is probably chart a course, and maybe on the way out there we can come up with an idea on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we just get there and see what happens. Okay.
So how many people do we have with us?
I think our crew was something like 10.
I think about 10 or something like that is about right.
So 10 plus us, or 10 including us?
I would say plus you. I kind of figured that all the hammocks would probably be filled up with the crew members.
Okay, so we have
cabins
13 people, or 14 people, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But trade out maybe 4 of the regular sailors for sailors that can fight. Pay a little bit more for that. That should help.
I guess we could do that. Is this, we didn't really find out if this is like a big ship. He just said it was in poor condition.
I think the other ship was in poor condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ship was. Mm-hmm.
When Cora was saying we could get another ship. I think our ship's in pretty good shape, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, your ship is completely fine.
Better be, or we're gonna have a word with Moist.
Maybe we could figure out a way to sabotage the ship.
Wait. We have a helmet that lets us swim or like basically breathe underwater, right?
We do.
Yeah.
Shen has that.
So I could maybe figure out a way to make a hole in their ship so it starts leaking.
Somebody do some math. How far away would we need to be so that they couldn't see our ship? And then how long would it take Shen to swim over there underwater to sabotage their ship?
And then they would see our ship and they would welcome us. And then we would help repair their ship. Or
here's another idea. Not to like shoot your idea down, but maybe just to pitch a counter.
This is, by the way, this is all going on like this is after we've already started sailing. We're on our way there,
yeah.
right?
Well, we have several days.
Yeah. Okay,
What
continue.
if
Yeah.
we make our own ship look like it's disabled, and we are not much of a fight, and we draw them into us, maybe looking for some new slaves to capture, and then we can spring an ambush.
Mm, I don't hate that idea either. I feel
Yeah,
like that
I
has
mean
a better
that's a
chance of
good one.
working.
It definitely means we'll have a fight still, but yeah.
Yeah, but maybe we'll
Also,
get the jump on them.
also, what do you think about my new flag that I made for the boat?
Nice.
It's ugly.
My first official act as captain is to rechristen this the Sea
Oh.
Camel.
So, I mean, I'll be
We will
honest.
move across the sea as a
Dave.
majestic camel does.
Dave, I'm gonna have to ask for that inspiration back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna be honest.
That's fair.
I've seen better.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, but
I, I, I,
I regret nothing.
but
It was worth it.
I still believe in you. So try again. You know, just keep at it. You'll get it.
It's a really interesting way to talk to your captain, but okay.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, what do you think? Like, do you think that's a good plan, or, um, I mean, how far can you swim? I'm sure that you can swim, Shen. You spend a
Yeah.
lot of time on the water.
Yeah. I mean, Shen. Yeah. I think we should take them out, even if there is a way to get it without fight. I think
Mhm.
these are bad people, and I really think we should remove them, um, because otherwise they'll continue doing what they're doing, and even though it's not our mission, I don't know. I don't think
You,
Shen would like these people.
You've convinced me. We're killing them. Every last one of them.
But I'm okay with doing like an ambush type deal.
Well, here's the thing I like about the plan, and tell me if I'm thinking about it wrong, but the thing that I like about the plan to ambush them means that it gets all of us closer to the ship, which means that we can all be fighting if we get into a fight,
Mhm.
and it gets Gus close to the safe. Um,
Mhm.
Whereas if Shen went alone, he'd have to maybe bring the box back to the safe, or bring the safe back to the ship somehow,
Mm-hmm.
which would be a lot of swimming, probably with something super heavy and hard to sneak off the boat. So
Yeah.
that's what I like about the ambush plan, personally.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if they'd be the type of people that would they would see us if they'd want to just attack us.
Yeah.
But maybe if they thought we were just a fishing vessel.
Sure. Well, I guess I'm basing that on the old legends about like it's bad luck to see the ship because uh if you see the ship, they're probably coming to get you.
Yeah. Well, if it's in poor condition, our ship is probably faster than theirs.
Probably.
So even if they wouldn't come to investigate us,
We could catch
we could
him.
probably run them down.
Yeah.
Bet you're
So yeah, I think we should try
Plan
that.
A.
And then, yeah.
Pretend to be disabled. See if they come towards us, and then we hide. Kind of hide on deck, and then ambush them as soon as they board us. Plan B, if they don't come towards us, we chase them down, board their ship, and just beat the shit out of them.
okay.
Right?
Sounds good. Well, Bosun Core,
Mhm.
as the bosun in charge of repairs and maintenance, it's your job to make the ship look disabled.
Oh shit.
Well, there's a
And
flag that you can get, right? It's like the Orient distress flag.
it
It's like
actually is a yellow flag with a brown camel on it.
no, it's orange with a square and a circle on it.
I think that you're right.
So we'll need to make one of those, and then we can fly it.
Oh,
Excellent.
brilliant.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, that's simple enough that I can, or Core can even, make one of those probably.
Right.
It's that.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Core goes hard to work. Unless, do they already have one of those on the ship? I mean, it would kind of make sense, I guess, to have one.
Yeah, I would say it's probably very possible. Just
Do I find one?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would say if you look around, some of like the would that be like the bosun maybe that would have that, or would that be the? I'm sure that you find it in one of the boxes. You find just some different flags.
Nice. All right. We'll want to wait until I'll wait until Shen says that we're close enough that we might be seeing him soon, and then put that one up. And
Who
we'll.
would have the spyglass?
I think I actually have one. It might be in my kit.
Nice.
That sounds familiar.
It actually makes sense that I'm the quartermaster because I have a quarterstaff.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not just the
Perfect.
quartermaster, you're the quarterstaff master.
Right.
You're
So
a
there.
full master of the quarter staff.
Of
Right.
the quarters.
I don't have a spyglass, but there's got to be one on the ship.
Again, if there isn't, we're gonna yell at Moist.
Or I have an explorer's pack. What's an explorer's pack?
Ah, that might have one.
That sounds like it would have one.
Open it.
Also, there's surely a little bit of paint on the ship, right?
No, doesn't. But
In your
There
ship.
definitely was
Yeah.
paint in that room that we found.
See there-
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
nice.
I think you had found.
Do we have like all kinds of different colors to pick from?
I think you have black tar and maybe like a white paint.
Shoot.
we'll maybe have to pick some up sometime.
Hmm.
Uh,
I'll help mostly carrying the heavy stuff, but surely there's some big boards and stuff on the ship for repairs and stuff like that. We'll take some of those and like on the main mast, just kind of loosely nail them on in weird places to where it looks like there was something there, but it fell apart and things are falling apart, whereas actually they're just, for show. Just to make it not look nice and neat and tidy.
say at this point in time here, about one day has passed and you're about middle day on about the second day.
Nice. And I'm assuming we would have stopped for a long rest. Or not stopped, but
I mean,
everybody
the
had
ship
a-
would have kept sailing. You could
yeah.
have just taken a rest.
Yep.
Yeah, so you would have full HP. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. We keep sailing until Shen says we're getting close. Then I put up the sail.
I'd say that around this point in time here, it would be probably about, let's say, around 3:00 in the morning. Where would you be? Would you be in your beds, in your cabins?
3 in the morning.
How would
I'd
Yeah.
probably be in my bed still.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Unless
3 in the
there's a
morning?
storm. I don't know if there's a storm out,
No,
but
it's a pretty calm night.
yeah.
Yeah, I would have turned the till over to the first mate by then and gone to bed.
First mate, nice. Okay, so in that case, then you have once you can put your people in their respective places. I think here I'll move you, Gus. I believe this is yours.
Ooh, very fine.
We make cores this one here,
Nice.
and then for you, Shen, I'll maybe move you down to the second floor, into
Okay.
the or into the down into in that room there. I think would be all right.
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah. So, would you have? I'd say about probably half the crew would be. Say, how would you go about having, like, obviously not too much, but you'd probably have a couple of crew members still sailing on the ship. Not just, probably. Would you say half asleep, half awake, or?
I mean, we'd
Probably
probably
running
be
at like a
ready to go. Like if we get into a fight, we'd be ready to go pretty quick. So all you really need is a couple lookouts, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd say if we have a total of like 13 or 14 of us on the
Mhm.
ship, we might have 3 or 4
Mm-hmm.
people
Okay.
awake.
Yeah. I have someone up in the crow's nest, and then
For
just have a
sure.
couple of the armed guys at the top there.
Right, especially if we're, I guess, trying to look for this ship. We don't,
Mhm.
yeah, we don't want to come up on them without seeing them right away.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, cool. You to roll a Gus and Core, roll a perception check once.
Perception.
22.
1.
Nice. That sounds about right.
Yep.
-1. Oh boy.
Feels bad.
All beans.
Yeah. So, I'd say you would, Gus. You hear a bit of a scuffle outside your door.
You said
And
outside?
Mhm.
Okay.
It is dark, so you do have some trouble seeing, but
I will spring for my bed to see what was the matter. Is there like an alarm raised or anything?
no, you don't. You just you do hear you hear just something that, I don't know, just doesn't quite seem like you hear a bit of a scuffle or something like that. Maybe it just causes you to just be a little bit on your guard.
Okay. Well, I'll get up and look out the door. Sogan. And
They
I will shout, raise the alarm, and run outside.
Okay, cool. So and when you do that, you'll see
Ooh, there's more of them. Ooh, there's
There are
several
more of them.
Oh dear. Oh beans. Then I'll shoot at one.
Is this all the millisecond, after he shouted, or am I like Cora would jump up and run out too right away?
Let's say, give it just a second. Maybe you'd wake up in time here. You, whoops. I'd have you roll initiative.
20.
Boateen.
You want me to roll initiative or?
Yeah, roll initiative once. But at this point in time, you probably would still be asleep.
Okay.
Or no,
So
you would probably roll a perception, Marvin.
So basically just a surprise round for me and Shen, where we don't get to do anything on the first round.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, I'd say that. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I say that works. That so, first I'd say Shen, monk-like and all. I'd say you would get the opportunity, or actually, we'll just skip you for now.
Okay.
Yeah, Gus, it is your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna start off with my rapier against the closest.
Okay.
Sahaugen.
Go ahead.
To do a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And dealing. Well, it's 11 damage.
Okay.
And with my offhand, I'll do an 11 to hit.
Let me double check that. Does not hit.
Okay. Then what I will do is what I'd like to do is get up on top of the upper deck here. I guess I'm right next to the stairs, right?
No, you'd have to go up to here.
Oh, there's not stairs over here?
There are not.
Okay. Then I'm going to do that. I'm going to go this way. And the guy I attack does not get an opportunity attack against me because of my rakish audacity.
Very nice. Okay.
But then I will run up this way and then up the stairs with another 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
But I'm not sure where to go for that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Here, let me do it like this. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
Then I'll get 10 more feet up here. And what's up with Moist? Is he like alive?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is he asleep at the wheel, or like he just didn't notice these things sneaking on?
He did not notice them.
All right.
They basically, well, how about this? He's kind of looking out behind, and like right around the same time that you called out, he also was calling out too.
Okay.
He's at the ready. Yeah. So,
sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it.
Okay. All right. Core, I'll skip you for this turn here. Now it's this Haugen here. He will try to attack you, Gus.
Okay.
He will first try to bite you. He fails, and tries to claw you with a 7 hit, so that fails as well.
So fails. Yep.
Yep. This Sahaugen here. Ready attack on. And Oceanus' turn. There, that's Sahaugen. Okay. He will from he'll try to throw a spear at you with disadvantage. Does a 12 hit?
Is that me?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
No, 12 does not.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's this guy's. Oh, the bandit down here with the Sahaugen. He will try to attack with his scimitar. That does hit. For there. All right. Well. Okay, cool. So you see this bandit up top here goes down. And it's this bandit's turn here on the top, and he will attack. This is Sahaugen, and he will. Shen, it is your turn now.
It's my turn. So I'm guessing I can
You
probably
can go.
hear fighting going on.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have heard the alarm set too.
Gosh, do I even know how to get out of here? Let's see.
So if you go right over here, I'll just move you up there if you want to go up the steps to get out.
Okay, yeah. So I guess it's 10 feet to the top of the stairs. Yeah.
There, you'd pop out.
Okay, perfect. All right. Oh, I guess I'd probably be at full health and all my
Yes,
stuff
you would
back.
get full health.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, so I can see, is that like a boss dude over there? Guy goes after me.
What did you say?
The guy that goes after me, does he look like a boss?
Oh, isn't that one of our guys?
Is that one of our guys?
Sorry, this guy here. That's one of your
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
I see.
Sorry. Yeah, in the blue. Sorry.
He is a
well, I
boss,
see
though.
these two people here. So I'm going to attack the first guy. Take him with the quarterstaff. 6 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then we'll do spend a key point and do 2 unarmed. Does a 14 hit.
14 hits.
He needs to make a dex save.
3.
3. Okay, he fails and he's prone.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do another one with advantage. 24 to hit.
I was gonna say that 14 did hit. Did that do any damage?
Oh, you're right. 6 damage. And then the second one also 6.
He's still still kneeling, but still crouching. Okay.
Okay, so 18 damage. All right. Out of curiosity, if I wanted my pseudo dragon to attack, could I do that?
Yeah. Yep, you can do that. You have, I believe you have his information, right? If I'm correct.
Yeah, I don't think I have a token for it, but or maybe
No,
I do.
I'll just
No.
I don't think you do, but just if you want to just have him attack
Yeah.
on your turn there. Yeah.
Oh, this just goes to GM.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, that's too bad. He would have advantage, but both of them are terrible rolls. So
Pretty trash. So
okay. Then that
Okay.
is it.
that's it for you. Okay. All right, gotcha. We'll finally get to go. Oh. Just out that door there and attack. Gus, your turn again.
All right. First with the rapier. Yes.
Smack that boy.
Total of a lot.
Holy crap.
I'll
All of
tell you
them?
this right now.
Is it
He's
enough?
gone.
One
38.
shot, Gus.
I mean, that's he's
Holy
just
cow.
basically just gone. Just
I
it's
say
like
that's Captain Gus.
Nice.
And that guy next to Shen is prone, right?
yes. Mhm.
Okay, then I would have disadvantage throwing a dagger at him, so I won't try. But
Okay.
what I will do is I'll move a little bit away from the stairs and draw my bow. Get ready for the next round.
Nice. Mhm.
That's it.
Is my voice not on? Oh, did I not?
What kind of railing is this? Can I take cover behind it?
It's like it has like it's like a normal with like the
With like spindles and
spindles and stuff like that on
balusters,
it. And,
whatever you want to
Mhm.
call it. All right, so not really much. I could take a bonus action to hide, but there's not really anything to hide behind.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
then I just get ready for my next round.
1 second here. I was right in the process, I think, of getting moist. Let me quickly grab him here 1 second.
Mm.
You know what? While you do that, Matt. Nope, wait. I don't have inspiration after all. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Hmm? Yeah, you do.
I lost my inspiration from my terrible flag.
Oh. Did you, though?
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, cool. So actually, right about at this time too. You'll see Big Ol' Ugly here
Yo.
pop up on the side. And let me just tell you something. This dude has 4 arms.
Oh no.
He is.
That seems excessive.
It really is. Yeah.
I think I
Let me
just like shot out Core.
Ooh.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. This is a
Or-
bad dude.
I hate it. I hate him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's kind of cute.
He is.
Core. Core.
Is it my turn yet?
It is your turn.
Nice. Okay, hearing Gus shout, I go stick my head out the door. Wait. I look around, there's nothing out there, so I go back to bed.
Core upstairs right now.
All right, Court. Here,
I think,
you,
is it up
you go
top?
out, Court, and you pop
Okay,
out right
there we
here.
go. Perfect. Holy shit! That's a big boy. All right, that was 15 feet of movement. Crap. Bonus action rage for one.
Okay.
And then I can't really get anywhere good other than, okay, whoops. Oh, there we go. Other than like right here. Actually, I'll just go right there and attack that dude. I'd have advantage, right? Because he's prone.
Yep.
So that would be a 16 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
Thanks, Shen. 5. Okay, I'm gonna hang on. Let me reboot my
Oh, you're
computer real
attacking the
quick.
guy that's down.
Yeah,
Nice.
I need to reboot my computer. That's 2 straight ones. I'll be right back. 5 damage?
Okay. All right. Yep. And
Does
that's
that do it?
7 total with your
Ah,
raging.
yes. I need to check that.
And that basically
Nice.
just slices
All right.
him right in half. Then.
Okay, so that was
Oh.
another 5, 20. So I'd have 10 feet of movement left.
Okay.
So having finished that guy off, I am going to run back. Yeah, I'll start heading up the stairs.
Okay.
Uh-oh, did we lose a sailor?
There was a man overboard.
Feels bad.
Oh. Are you talking about the dude up here? Oh, you got you. You mean
Yeah,
this guy here?
that guy.
Oh, you lost him. War.
He was a good man.
Next one. Yep, this guy goes down.
Crap. We're gonna be hemorrhaging soldiers. We should tell all of our men down below where it's safe. We'll handle them. Don't die. Dear.
Okay. Oceana Cistern, and he also busts out the door and just makes this guy go flying. And then he gets himself a trident, and he goes and pierces it right through there and just wrecks the guy. It's pretty awesome. He just bangs the door open and just
Nice.
picks the guy up with the trident and just slings him off.
Good man.
And Moist will. Ooh, Moist's a little squishy, so
I mean, we met him when we were what level 1?
Yep. Someone forgot to level him up.
Well, he's just been sitting on the boat while we've been having adventures, so.
He'll shoot at the bear, the Haugen Baron here, but he will miss. That is a GG. Okay, cool. Yeah, and it is Haugen. He is. Oops. Gotcha. There you go. All right, so Haugen Baron's turn. Wow, this guy. Ooh.
Ugh, okay.
This is gonna be a yikes.
I'm gonna come over here to Gus, sorry, and he will. Oh, yikes!
I'm a much tougher boy than I used to be.
Okay, well, he will use his claw. 12 to hit.
No.
26 to hit.
Yes.
That does 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he will also.
So I'm better now. That's good.
Will also bite you for a
Oh my
15 to hit.
A 15 does not hit.
Okay, very nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Only
This
just.
dude. Just so you know, this guy has like, you saw he's like holding a trident in one hand,
Mhm.
holding a dagger in the other, and then he's got two other hands down below that are just
Yeah.
like claws that are just.
I hate him, Matt. I hate him.
Yeah, no,
I hate him so much.
yeah.
Does not look like a cool dude.
All right. This guy will go over here and try to attack Moist, or try to attack Oceanus. Let's see if he succeeds. Bite. This on the bite, but he'll get 4 slashing. Okay. All right. That's Haugen. He will go to try to avenge his fallen brother, and he will attack Shen with the old bite and claws, and he will miss both times. So
Nice.
right now, apologize for that. I accidentally pulled my earbuds out. Over here, so I'm not. I doubt you can tell any difference on the character token, but this here is a Sahaugen princess or priestess.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'll move over here and try to attack Moist. So, all right, she gets a bite for 3 piercing damage. So,
Well, nothing.
all right,
Moist can handle that.
down. And it is your turn.
Well, maybe I should attack this guy in front of me. I'd like to go up and help, but all right. So, quarterstaff to the face.
Hmm.
Just rolling terrible.
Nice. Yep. That's good.
Spend a key point, and we will roll some unarmed. 13 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, for 8 damage. Nice. Needs to make a dex save.
9.
9. Okay, he is prone.
Oh, okay.
And I'll do another attack. For 15 to hit.
That hits.
That
5
knock 'em
bludgeoning.
prone thing is so nice.
It's dope.
He is amazingly still hanging on by a thread at best.
And then I'm going to have my pseudo dragon attack him.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do the sting again, I guess, because it does the same damage as the bite, but does more. So, okay. 15
Nice.
to hit.
Yep, that hits, and that takes him down. Any specific way you want to do it with Bims?
Yeah, so he's like on my shoulder, right? And so I'm like kicking him, punching him. He's on the ground. And then just when he is starting to like stand up, the stinger comes from the dragon and just right through the neck, just
Ugh.
and it just kind of like almost like as he pulls it out, you can just see like the blood and like the I don't know tissue inside the neck just gets like pulled out, ripped out as well. Just
Yeah, that's rough.
yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, and so this one bites the dust. Well, I guess so. Okay. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that is.
Okay. Or
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
go ahead.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can move
All right.
anywhere next turn, so no problem.
We'll attack. Ooh, nice. Attack the one corner to him there for 6 slashing damage.
Good
Gus,
man.
it is your turn.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go against that big guy. I'll make an attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Um,
it's actually you did really nice. You actually kind of like you clipped off his one toenail there, and actually kind of makes it look a little bit nicer there. But
made the world a more beautiful place.
Nice.
With the other hand, I'll do an 18 to hit.
that hits.
That does a total of 13.
It looks like he was like, you know, it painful, but you know, maybe like he got a splinter or something.
Mm.
So
That's fine. Then I'll flip him the bird and slide through the balusters on the railing.
nice, I like it. All right,
And I'll get to. I'm gonna put myself right about there.
okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
We gotta get Moist out of there ASAP. Yikes.
Go run over here
Yeah.
and try to attack Core. Whoops.
Get out of my face.
And he fails both times.
Nice.
Crit failing the first time, and I'm getting only 12 the next. So it is your turn now, Core.
Ah, dang it! I forgot my lucky feat again.
Oh, did you get? Oh, you got a 1. Shoot.
Ooh. You gotta
I'm
remember
gonna
that.
get the hang of playing a halfling someday.
This little jerk. I probably can't get past that guy to get past or get to the big boy, can I?
I think here. Probably not. No,
Okay.
you probably have to.
I will do a. Yeah, let's do it. Reckless, great weapon master. Everything I got upon the feller blocking my path. So 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So 27 damage.
That guy's. I mean, he's completely gone.
All right. Oh, right. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, when you score a crit or reduce a creature to 0, you can make another melee attack with a bonus action. Because a great weapon master.
Perfect.
So I will now
Yeah, that
move
guy.
to here and do the same thing to big beefy boy.
Guy. Okay.
10 to hit.
That's it. Yeah. So that misses. It's almost like you were so surprised at what you did there, and you just completely almost got like stage fright or something.
Feels bad, but now I
I
am
mean,
where I want to be.
this
25
guy.
slashing.
I mean, the thing is, Court, you're a big guy, but this guy. He's a
Even
big
bigger
guy.
up close.
Yeah.
Took me by
I
surprise.
mean, you are dwarfed. You know, like you are to him what Gus is to you. So.
Alright, that'll be it.
Okay. Now, this Sahagin here, he will run and try to attack Gus.
Mm-hmm.
He will do a bite. 13 to hit.
Nope.
And he will do a claws attack. 19 to hit.
Yes.
4 slashing damage.
Okay. Still happy. Not happy, I guess. Never mind. But still alive.
This bandit or this crew member here will attack Scimitar. 4 slashing on that guy. Alright. Oceanus, he will hopefully sweep the floor. Yep. Basically, you know, he with the one he got the pitchfork, slung it off. Next one came, grabs it, you know, same thing. And with that, you see Whole bunch more pop over the edge.
What
Oh man,
the shit?
we must have like Sahag and catnip on this thing.
Right?
But the right when Moist thinks that he has to fight himself to the end, the priestess and the Baron kind of look at each other a little bit and kind of see, and they send out a call, or you can hear it. He like silly things, and you can see they are going to retreat.
Oh
And
shit.
so Moist will quickly try to attack the priestess. Nice, and he will actually hit the 8 slashing damage.
Wait, are you telling me Big Boy is trying to get away, or is it just the priestess?
Oh, they are all going to leave.
Well, I'm gonna take a swing at Big Boy.
Okay, well, they will only do it their turn here. Will they start to leave? And it's actually his turn right now, so he will try to leave. So if you would like to,
I would love to. 11
Damn.
to hit.
Should have tried grappling him, huh?
that misses. With that, he will depart, and it is the Sahagan's turn. Oh, that one's dead. That one's dead. Priestess will try to leave. Moist will be able to get another opportunity attack there.
Well, technically no.
Oh no, you're right, because he just went. And
Well, he would have his reaction back.
yeah,
So
no,
he
he
could.
would. Core
did-
couldn't go.
I couldn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Cora
was
couldn't,
his turn.
that's right.
I see. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that was.
Yeah, it just happened.
And he actually crits on that and gets
Yep.
12 damage on that. Very nice.
Does he have Sentinel, meaning she can't move now? Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't quite have that. He is just able to side. And so Shen, it is your turn.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna run up here 10 feet. Wait, did she go off this side?
No.
Ah, shoot. Okay. And we'll run back down. Where do I want to go? Those people there. We'll go here, and we'll attack the one by Gus Gus.
Okay.
Quarterstaff. Shoot. Wait. Yeah. Does that hit?
It does not.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll spend a key point. And I'll do a couple unarmed attacks. 23 to hit.
That one hits.
8 bludgeoning.
Are you attacking the one above, like
No,
up here, or
the one.
this one here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep, that 23 hits.
Okay, and needs to make a dex save.
5.
All right, he's prone. Make another attack. 13 to hit.
That hits.
6 bludgeoning.
Still up.
Okay, and I'll do a sting. 12 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. 4 piercing damage. And if he's still alive, he needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Nice.
8.
Okay, he is poisoned
Nice.
for 1 hour.
Ooh.
No. Wait. Yeah, he's poisoned for 1 hour, which I'm not sure what that means.
I think that's poisoned is just a condition. I don't think it does damage.
Yeah, it's too bad he didn't fail it by 5 or more.
What happens
Yeah.
The
then?
DC is so low, they would have to get a like a 6 or 5.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks when they're poisoned.
Nice.
Really?
Okay.
That's actually really nice.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I did not know
That's
that was
real
a thing.
nice.
Okay, cool.
I've been DMing a game where a player's been poisoned for like a week.
Time to let him
Not
know
know
about
that
the
was-
rules.
Oh, bad news, Jake.
Okay, that is it for me then.
This man. Well. Um. Over here now. Try to attack that one. There. Oh, nice, and he will hit it for 2 piercing damage. Turn.
2 piercing? Wow. It's
Yeah.
good to have you on board, soldier.
Hard to
Right?
I'm going to slide this way, and first I'm going to attack this guy. The rapier to hit is a 15.
Yep, that hits.
All right, he does a total of 12 damage.
You said you're attacking the one above Shen.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, and then I'm going to attack the prone guy with my dagger for, oh, good thing I gave that advantage. It's a 22 to hit, though.
Yeah,
That does another
hits.
5.
Guy goes down.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Core, it is your turn.
I will go running over to there, jump off, and reckless great weapon master upon the first feller. 16 to hit.
Nice. That hits. You said, okay, 8. Nice.
That's not right. Oh, I
See
hit the
how
wrong.
that
I rolled the
feels
wrong
around?
one. Well, I should just use the first one. It'd be 8. Well, okay, same. No, 18.
It'd be 10.
It should have been
Second.
added 10. Yeah. Should have just added 10, I guess. Okay. Is he still there? Still up?
Wait, how much is the total?
18 on this guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Yeah, he is still up, but just barely.
Shit. All right, and
I
that's
thought
it.
this one- Okay.
Should have gone for that guy first. Dang it.
Oh, and nice. He gets 9 piercing on the one here, so that was pretty good there.
Nice.
All right, Oceanus' turn. Will run up here, and he will with his trident. But actually, at that time there, all of these guys here, as they were encroaching, will hop back in. There, I think, my turn here. He will run over here, and with his longbow, he'll attempt to try to shoot at these, but he will miss. All right. Basically, at this point here, you have this will try to attack Shen with a 9 to hit,
That does not hit.
and with another 9. So
Wait,
that
which
misses.
one?
This one right here.
Reaction, I attack him with my great axe.
Nice.
24 to hit.
Good. Yeah. That hits.
7 damage. Literally the
Nine
least
damage.
I could do.
That can't be true.
Oh, not yet. Oh, nice.
It's
Okay,
not
sweet.
red. Nope.
It is. I rolled a 1 on the 5.
You're
and
right.
And the 2.
I thought it did red and green for damage rolls too.
Same. Guess not.
Guess not.
He is still standing, and it is the Sahagin beside him's turn, and he will try to attack Core. 12 to hit.
Nope.
A 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't touch this.
Did you skip my turn?
Mm,
I don't.
I think you did.
you
Oh
did.
yeah, I'm sorry, I did. Sorry about that. There you go.
Nice. Attack the one straight in front of me with the quarterstaff. Ooh,
He's gone. He's
12 bludgeoning.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, and then I am going to use last key point. Couple armed attacks. 6 bludgeoning.
Yep, that guy is also gone. Any specific way
Nice.
that you want to do it to get both of them?
Yeah, so the first guy I just bash on the head, and then the other guy I kick him and he falls overboard. Just,
Pretty nice job, I'd say.
is that all of them?
That is all of them from what I can tell. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep. They for sure after they it seemed like after a certain period for some reason they just decided to retreat. Maybe they thought this was or maybe they thought it was going to be easy.
Killed 2 of our best men though.
Yep. I go back up here on the back and keep watching out there for the big boy that ran out.
Gus, maybe you should say a few words for the men.
Yeah. I didn't know Kevin very well.
His name was Frank.
But I remember that he loved carrot stew. And I think that's nice.
Someone has to.
I'm tearing up at this. Wow. I remember the carrots too well. I should have.
It's okay.
I should have given him mine when he asked for it.
Carrots too.
And I'll say Jeremy wasn't just a serial killer. He was also one of our crew members. He also collected stamps and weird rocks that he thought were coins, but they were just pebbles.
As all serial killers do.
He had a fondness for small animals that I didn't quite understand, but it brought him happiness. And then I will very stoically walk away to the edge of the boat and stare off into the sea in contemplation with my hat in my hands behind my back.
That does a lot for the crew's morale, and all of you gain inspiration.
Yeah, it's very stoic.
It's yeah, definitely a good captain with that. The crew all looks at you in admiration.
Do we should we put them on a rowboat and light it on fire?
We probably should.
I think we only have the one
The one rowboat.
one jolly boat, maybe.
Well, we've
You
got a
could
couple.
wrap them in some of the silk. That you have some of that, fine silk. You could wrap them in that and set that on fire.
Yeah.
A good burial at sea is to be wrapped up in and tied up with rope. and tossed into the ocean.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Over on the mast, on the big center mast, Moist carves the name Kevin and Jeremy into it.
Into the mast.
Yeah.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Nice.
Yeah. It is still very early morning, probably, not too much more than 3:30 or something. I mean, at this point in time, it's probably about, 4 or 5 o'clock. Um,
Real
Hey,
quick question. Would these have been
Yeah.
sailors or were these Marines?
what was the question you had asked?
Were these sailors or were these Marines that we hired to bring some fighting men on?
Well, we'll just say this: they were sailors that could wield a weapon. We'll go
Yeah,
with that. for
apparently
now.
not very well, but still.
Not, yeah.
Okay.
Mainly because I couldn't find the appropriate fighter for it. So,
Yep.
but yeah, if you want to next time, you can probably hire
We can hire what?
Marines if you'd like to.
Oh, okay.
So
Got it. All right. Well,
hey,
unless
Shen,
there's,
how many days out are we?
How many days have we been gone?
day and a half.
So yeah, so
All right.
at this point in time here now, it would be starting on the third morning.
Oh,
So
so maybe a
after
day,
this,
day or two.
so after this day, probably about another day's worth of sailing.
Yeah, so about 2 days.
Yeah. So might as well stay up now and then go to bed early tonight and get a long rest in before the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at this point in time, you have fairly smooth sailing. And everything goes well, the next night, or as far as you all keep a little bit, keep one eye open as you sleep, and nothing happened. So it seems like you escaped the Sahaugen for now.
We'll be back for them.
And around the end of the fourth day, you get a signal from Man in the Crow's Nest that he has spotted a ship.
We put up the flag, the orange and black one.
The distress flag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here, I will. I think this works. I think I can show this to you. Shouldn't show anything more than just that, right?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Ooh,
Does look like
very cool.
poor condition.
Yikes.
That's definitely the pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, is that like the one
Maybe.
from the front, like the main page?
I don't think so. No.
Maybe
Let me
this thing
double
here
check.
should put up the distress flag.
No, yeah, that's a different one. Let me just read a little descriptiones for you here, fellas. After several days of sea, you come in to view of the looming shattered hulk of the derelict Emperor of the Waves. Moist
Okay.
takes it he says that he probably won't risk going more than about 500 feet to it. Yeah, as you can see, the masts have been shorn off, but it seems like the upper deck. It's yeah, what looked like a a fairly beautiful ship has been for you, especially Gus. You can tell that the ship has suffered heavy damage across its upper decks. You'd probably guess something either maybe like a typhoon or a tidal wave of some sort have caused it.
Okay. Are those gun ports that I see?
Um, they are, but that's not that's the picture that they give. But in this case here, there aren't any guns.
Okay. There aren't cannons pointing out of it.
There are not.
Okay.
And as you look closer, you can kind of tell that it looks like the ship. You can kind of tell it looks like it's shifted a little bit. It looks like it's towards the left.
Okay. Well,
And also as you can tell, it's pretty low in the water.
So it's full of something.
It's safe to say I think it's not coming to us, probably.
Is that right, Matt?
Actually, Shen, how close to the coordinates that you were given are we right now? Like, has it moved at all, or is it still right in the same spot?
I don't know. Is it?
DM? It looks like it's it looks like it's definitely basically it's just drifted. It doesn't look like it's had any purposeful movement away from that area.
Well, maybe we do try to sneak on then.
Get that rowboat. Get as many of us on there as we can. Which.
Well, aren't you glad we didn't burn it now?
Right?
Right.
Yeah, let's try to row over there.
Okay.
Let's try to sneak on, maybe.
So, for those going aboard, I'm guessing it probably you three plus Oceanus.
Yeah,
you want to take anyone
might as
else
well bring
over?
him, right?
Yeah, if he wants to come.
And leave Moist to make the
Leave the first
getaway
mate
real
back
quick.
there.
Yeah, be ready to make a getaway if we need it.
Guard the ship.
Sounds good.
Kaboom.
So, wait 1 second. You'll love this.
That's a nice boat.
Thank you. I worked very hard on it.
Okay, cool. Now, let me just double check to make sure. Lighting is enabled. Okay, sweet. Here are gentlemen. Should be on the right side of the map.
Got it.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, very nice.
So
Okay.
So to get onto the ship, you have a few options.
I mean, I just dragged my token to the left.
That's one of them.
Okay.
So
Oops.
um, just trying to think here what might work the best. One question before you go out there: how do you expect for your rowboat here to nearby?
Well, I'm sure we have a rope. I mean, my pack has a rope in it. I can tie it off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If
Okay.
if
Okay.
this boat is in
All right.
such bad shape, there's got to be a loose board somewhere.
There are, and you go over to it. You will all need to make a or an athletics check to see if you can successfully climb up the side of the ship.
11.
Right. Yeah, you're able to make it up.
18.
Athletics, not acrobatics.
Athletics.
Ooh.
Looks like you slip and grab some of the. It definitely is kind of algae covered, and you slip and you fall back into the boat.
I throw my rope down for Shen to grab onto.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yep, you can do that if you'd like.
Yeah, I throw one end of the rope down and I hold on to the other end.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, in that case, there you should be able to pull them up easily enough.
Okay. Thanks, Core.
Yep. Then I do the same
And,
for Oceanus if he needs it.
He doesn't need it. He'll pop up, no problem. Okay, excellent. Also, you said that you were going to tie it up, Gus. Gus, do a sleight of hand just to tie the boat to the ship.
Would you say
Maybe
that
get a
this
nice.
is pertaining to water vehicles?
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm gonna re-roll that one because of my lucky feat.
Wait, don't you have advantage on it?
Is that how water vehicle proficiency works?
I guess I don't know.
I know. I have. Roll it again once. Yeah, I'd say you're able to get a fairly good. Doesn't look like maybe the best, but you have a pretty good knot that you think will hold pretty well on it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, at this point in time here, now you are on top of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have
All right.
you're on the deck here. So the Emperor's upper decks slope gently down towards the ship's port side. The forecastle and quarterdeck are empty, and short wooden stumps are all that remain of the ship's mast, even though they did look really cool in the image. They are actually not there. So basically the entire top of this thing is just wiped clean. There's nothing on it.
Okay.
The double doors leading to cabins fore and aft still appear intact, and those would be right here is one, and right here is one. And there is a metal grate, as you can see, right here in the center of the deck. And aside from the rhythmic creak of the ship's badly weathered timbers, all seems quiet.
Hmm. Well, which way do we want to go?
Well, I'm inclined to think that what we're looking for is down and to the left. But maybe we should make sure that these cabins are clear so that there's nothing behind us if we go down. I
Good.
propose that
Yeah.
we try these doors over here first.
Just as a, just if you guys, just as like a reminder, um, doing perception checks or intelligence checks every so often wouldn't be a bad idea.
Okay. Can I do a perception check?
Yeah. Doing so, you notice that the deck is marred in many places by blood stains.
Ew.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's something definitely weird about this thing, about this ship.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that I'm ready for surprises. It seems haunted,
Mm-hmm.
like a ghost ship.
All right. Are we ready to go in?
I'll go behind you if you want to go in there.
I kick down the door.
Let me actually grab you and move you slightly here. There we go.
Okay.
Able to see the door now. Excuse me. Okay, you
Hmm? Oh, I didn't go in yet? Sorry.
you did not go in quite yet. As you tried to force the door open, you can tell you're able to open it just a little bit, but you can't quite seem to push it through. Maybe if you use a little strength on it, you can maybe push it open. You can try to do an flying into smithereens.
Nice. Uh-oh. Watch out for spiders.
There are spiders, or sorry, there are spider webs that seem to be covering a majority of the area here.
Well, I had a bad experience with spiders, but we're tougher now.
Okay, does this go downstairs here? Like these stairs? All right, you want to go down?
Yeah. All right.
I guess we first do a quick check of this room, see if there's like a safe or anything hiding here. I guess, I don't know, do we just all roll investigation?
Yeah. So
I got a
you see
10.
up at that far corner there, you see there's like a map up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anything
Can I
in
check it
which I wouldn't really understand it anyway, so I'll leave it to somebody else to check out.
I think that Shen should take a peek at it. He's a navigational expert,
Okay.
our quartermaster.
So you start to look at it there. It doesn't really look like anything, but you do. It does seem a little bit harder to make it out. It seems a little darker than it was before. Looming over top of you.
A
What?
shadow.
No,
What is
Quit
that
blocking the
thing?
light core.
That is.
I'm
a
all the way
giant
over here.
spider.
What?
Oh,
Well,
shit!
then who's...
Above you!
I will
He's
have
right
you
behind me, isn't he?
all roll for initiative on this
I
second.
believe that the room full of spider webs, like literally covered in spider webs, had a
How
giant
am I
spider
so
in it.
bad at initiative rolls? I hate it.
Oh, whoops, I was not.
Well, you're a +2.
Yeah, but it seems I always roll below 10.
Mm.
Except for the last time when I rolled an 18. So, whatever.
Mm-hmm. No.
Nice. Okay. I believe everyone's on there. So Gus, you get to roll first.
All right. Is that big ass thing in melee range?
Yes, it is. Mhm.
It has dropped down. All right.
It's or basically, it's kind of a thing where like with the way that the shadows and the webbing, it almost was invisible.
Yeah.
But then when it started moving, you could see it.
Right. Well, I guess what I'm saying is, would the spider and Shen and I all be adjacent?
Gotcha. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, then I'm going to
It'd be
attack.
like up on a web. Mhm.
Then I'm going to attack with a rapier, and that's a 19 to hit it, which I hope hits it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep, that hits. Nice.
18 then, and I will also attack it with my dagger to do 17 to hit.
That hits. Sorry.
It does. All right. Then it does 7
Yeah.
more,
Mhm.
and
thing.
then I will back up just a scooch.
That thing is so. It looks like it's hanging on by just a thread.
Oh my gosh, Matthew!
Oh no.
I've never been more proud of you.
Thank you.
Excellent. That's it for Gus.
Okay. All right. This little swarm of spiders here will run and try to attack Oceanus. Ooh, wow, that is nice. That is give him 13 piercing damage. Ouch.
Ow.
All right, it is the giant spider's turn. He will try to attack Shen, as Shen is right there.
I bet he would.
Ooh. Yikes. So he bites you for a 21 to hit, Marvin.
I'm going to use my luck.
Okay.
Just roll a d20. He now rolls a 5. There's
You
something
are
good
black.
about being able rolling bad.
Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like you're pretty good at that. I feel like you haven't gotten above 10 on any of those luck rolls.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be funny if
Okay.
you rolled a natural
I
20.
feel right. Well, I think I can choose
You can choose
if I
theirs
want to
or
keep
yours.
it or not. Yeah, you can
Mhm.
choose
Nice.
which of the d20s is used for the attack roll.
I guess in any case here, if you're re-rolling, if you're trying to re-roll it, yeah. Oh shoot, come on. Oh, isn't nice. Accidentally hit the back button on my mouse.
Oops.
I have a way to like lock those per screen.
Yeah, Shen feels very lucky, and then he just sees the spider stand there, like not even attacking again. And
It's like it becomes paralyzed.
confused.
Like it knew that it knew it was going to get a really good bite on you, and then for some reason it just didn't, and it's almost so dumbfounded by it. It just stands there, stupefied. All right, sorry. Give me just a little bit of time here to get my stuff back for that.
Do we see little round circles in between all the spider's eyes? Like a buffering circle?
Exactly. It's like its 8 eyes, are like
Mhm.
start spinning in a circle. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Or like, like they're all black, but then like one goes in, like. Okay, cool. Shen, I believe it is your turn. So go ahead.
I should attack it with the quarterstaff. 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
8
That hits.
bludgeoning.
Ooh, that takes it down.
Nice.
Nice.
Sidestep it, and then I swing and catch it right in the face. And then I will move down here.
No.
And I will. I'm just gonna attack once.
You'll
21
have to
hit.
give me just a little bit here because I am
Yep.
load everything here. So give me just a quick second. Okay. Sorry, what had you said you rolled?
21 for 8
That one.
damage.
Yep, that hits. Okay, 8 damage. What type of damage is that?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay.
Is he still up?
It is still up.
He's my pseudo dragon's gonna jab him with his stinger. 23 to hit for 5
Nice.
piercing.
This is a swarm, so it's fairly hard. Like even though you got some
Oh,
pretty good, hits
Yep.
there, it seems like poking M&Ms.
Yep.
It's Shiannis' turn here. And to smash them. Ooh, nice. He crits.
Good man.
So still seems like he didn't quite get all of them. Core, it is your turn.
I will move up next to those and reckless great weapon master, cause why not? 18 to hit,
That hits.
so not raging. Let me turn that off.
Okay.
Just 20 damage, slashing.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
And that's
nice.
it.
Looks like you got a good amount of them there. Okay. Discuss.
All right. I'll move in here and do my rapier for did I miss it? 16 to hit.
Nice. Mhm.
So we do
That
a
hits.
total of 13 to those bug boys. And offhand attack 12 to hit.
Let me double check. That hits.
Ooh. Does another 7 then. And then I will back away.
There are still a surprising amount swarming around, and the spiders start to try to attack you. Ooh, 6 to hit. That was rhetorical. All right, Shen, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one in front of me again.
Okay.
24 to hit for 9 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Still up.
Still a couple swarming around.
9 to hit.
That misses.
Yep, that's
Looks
it.
like it is.
Well, actually, the
Okay.
pseudo dragon, I guess, will attack. He's gonna try biting this time.
Okay.
14 to hit
That hits and 6.
for 3 piercing.
Ooh, looks like there are. Looks like there's just a couple still swarming around there.
Okay.
Shannis here will knock them down, and it looks like he'll be able with his, it's actually pretty nice with 3. The trident has like those 3 spokes there, and he's able to smash them down, and it looks like that's like just right the right angle where they all were at, and he will get them. Core, it is your turn.
Another swing great weapon master reckless attack upon the fellers. 15 to hit.
Nice. That hits.
23 slashing.
Yeah. Looks like you were able to stamp them all out pretty easily. So
All right.
nice damage. Okay, perfect.
Ugh, more
Yeah, it
spiders. I was hoping we wouldn't see more of those. Had my fill at the mansion.
There's no place safe from spiders. How did they even get on a ship like this?
Right? I don't know.
And how long have they had to build these webs?
A while.
Looks like there's a lot of like trash in this room too.
Mhm. Well,
Which is gross.
Looks like things have kind of been tossed around a little bit too. Things are kind of smashed up a bit.
I never thought a house would be better than a ship, but I think I have found an exception.
Yeah, I
Well,
wouldn't
Fred,
want to live here. How about we go get that
Yeah.
safe and get out of here?
Do you want to take a look at that map again, Shen, just in case
Sure.
you can get anything out of it?
Yeah, let me take a look at it.
It is very prominent in here.
Take a look at it, and it kind of looks like it's a map of like the coast around Saltmarsh and stuff like that. It looks like it's fairly old. It looks like it was about 20 to 30 years old or something like that, maybe. And from what you can tell, it looks pretty normal. Some of the stuff maybe isn't quite up to date, as maybe what it would be in recent maps, but otherwise, like, it looks like it's nothing special about it.
I've seen nothing here I don't already know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, downstairs.
Perfect. So, all right, let me grab you guys. You head down the steps.
Uh-oh.
Just a big pile of gold. No.
What is that? More spiders. No, what is that?
That is not a spider.
That looks
looks.
disturbing.
Have you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean? Davy Jones.
A little bit.
Yep, that's basically it. It looks like
Barnacle
it
Man.
looks like barnacles. It looks like it used to be a human of some sort, but now has been twisted and shaped to reflect all sorts of sea life. Barnacles,
Something
and seaweed.
unnatural.
I attack it.
Right before you get the opportunity to attack, the evidence.
Wait, what? Did you say
Tune
the
in next
episode
time.
ends?
Where I will end it for tonight.
Matt, I was gonna hit it.
Get that opportunity next time.
I guess.
All
right. Man, that was a really big spider upstairs. That almost seemed like a level up spider, really. I don't know what you guys thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It wasn't the biggest spider yet, so
Wait, what?
I mean, see you next week, guys.
Actually, I guess technically the cover art, the Kraken, you could maybe call that a twisted version of a spider. 8 legs.
That's
slash
true.
tentacles.
That's true.
I don't think we want to see that though.
Nah, let's
Probably not a good idea.
Let's not give him any ideas.
Kind of funny if you look on the boat here, it kind of makes it look like it's like a family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Like the half.
And a crazy cousin
Okay.
or something out in the water.
All
right.
Shooting.
Good times.
Guys,
Same time next week.
we will. Sounds good with me. We'll
Okay.
jump back into this then and get this. See what the rest of the ship has to offer.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yep. Thanks, guys. All right.
Thanks,
See ya.
man.